You two
Indubitably.
must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute.
His servants? Is it because I'm black? Okay.
Now, use your strong hand to stir it
Yo,
with
she
persistent
flirting, bruh.
rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
Hey, yo! Are we still talking about Perfume? What's good, gang? It's your boy Jayyns back with another video today, man. And today we got some more Genshin Impact. You know, low key, I'm gonna be honest, I ain't really playing too many games outside of Genshin. I mean, I've been playing Genshin, I've been playing Marvel Rivals, and I got another game I'm about to play for the first time with my mans. I'm gonna have that video coming out sometime later this week too. Y'all can see that. I ain't gonna spoil it, but yeah, man. So we back with some more Genshin today. Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. I've been grinding. Last episode y'all seen, I finished the Act 1 of the Archon quest in Leeway. Thing is though, because we got some things we gotta take care of next. It seems like we hit AR rank 25. Yeah, last video I showed y'all some of the new characters I got. I'll update y'all and show y'all kind of like the team I'm rocking with right now. And yeah, we just go yeah. Hey bro, just go ahead and grab some snacks, bro, and relax, cause this is gonna be a just a chill episode, bro. Honestly, you know, I'm gonna grind and I'm gonna take y'all on a journey with me, cause I've been reading comments and a couple of you guys have expressed to me that y'all actually would like to see the process of me grinding, like levels and just grinding side stuff. So yeah, we're gonna try a little something different. I don't know, we might touch the main Archon quest today, we may not, but I'm gonna run y'all through a couple of the things that I want to achieve. All right, so first things first, I'm gonna show y'all what the team I've been rocking with as of lately. So as y'all know, last episode I got Rosaria and I got Chevreuse. I think that's, ooh, I just spit, y'all didn't see that. But I got Chevreuse. I haven't really touched Chevreuse like that, but I like Rosaria a lot. So I've been rocking out with this team right here: Rosaria, Amber, Beidou, and Barbara, because I be trying to keep a healer in the rotation, no cap. So yeah, this been the squad I've been rocking with as of lately. And yeah, so it's a couple things, a couple objectives that I want to achieve in this video. One, as y'all can see, I am at adventure rank 25, basically maxed out almost. Actually, yeah, I'm maxed out. And they say I could ascend, but I have to ascend, I have to do an adventure rank Ascension quest. So I'm gonna do that in this video. And I also, I was reading comments the other day, and one of you guys told me like there's actually a really good weapon in Liyue, like a really good weapon you can get by doing a quest. And I'm gonna be honest, that was too vague. I was never gonna figure out which CPU to talk to, so I did do a little research, and apparently I can get a good weapon by doing a quest from Shin the Sharp. I don't know what quest it is, like I didn't spoil that, but I did look up which CPU to talk to. So yeah, today's video, I want to ascend and get to rank, adventure rank 26, and then I want to do this quest and get this weapon that you guys suggested. And yeah, and if we do anything past that, it'll just be extra, not gonna cap. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. We might as well just try and get the weapon first, and then we'll end this bad boy off by ascending, and then we'll go from there. Shin the Shark, Tigerfish, get it while it's fresh and hot. Okay, let's see. Let's ask about Rex Lapis's death. Oh, I still can't believe it. Can't believe he went out like that. If my father and grandfather were still alive, I have no idea what I'd do to them. What are you talking about? Sadly, as far as my children and their children, oh, what that would do to them. Okay, sadly, as far as my children and their children would be concerned, the legacy of Rex Lapis will live on only in stories. Yeah, that's tough, man. So, let's ask him. First of all, let's see what he got. Let's see what he got. Stir-fried filet revives the character and restores. Oh, I need. Okay. Oh, I need more revival. What's it called? Dishes. So we'll take that. I actually do need that. So then it restores 10% of max health. We'll go ahead and stock up on that too, because I got a lot of Mora that I have not been using. So let's go ahead and do some business with them. Then let's ask about fish. Only about 1,800 sold. I'm proud to say my tiger fish is the most authentic in all of Liyue. I mean, at least half the city's barbecue fish is sourced from here. So if mine's no good, then nobody's is. Haha. As far how I can sell this much, well, that comes down to my Guha blade work. The scaling, gutting, a few quick swipes and it's all over. You sound like a dangerous man, my boy. Yep, I'm from Guha clan. 10 years training in seclusion. First thing I ate when I got out was this fish. Some say it's a waste of my talents being here, but can't say I agree. Our founder taught. Oh, okay, I can read. I promise. Our founder taught that the noblest martial virtue is to pursue that which benefits other people. I figured that as long as I do a good job, surely using my skills to fillet fish is something I can be proud of. Hey, bro, I don't disagree with that, bro. Like, if this is your passion and it helps people, you like feeding people, bro, then pursue your passions, y'all. For real. Not even just talking about the game, in real life. Pursue your passions, man. What I'm trying to do. Alright, the mere mention of it takes me back. I do wonder what everyone's doing these days. You know, my master and all the others I train with. As for me, I'm more than happy that I can combine keen blade work with the kitchen arts to bring my customers the delicious, piping hot grilled tiger fish every single time. Thanks for stopping by. It's been a while since I had such an in-depth conversation with someone. This is the sword I used back in the day. I doubt I'll be getting any more sword fights again in the future. So why don't you take it off my hands? Okay, we got a. Oh, so he just gave us the sword just by talking to him? Well, that's actually pretty fire. Okay, let's go ahead and check So see, the thing is I don't really have too many sword characters for real. But I guess if I do choose to use him, I'll just put this on him. But I will probably get some sword characters in the future. So I figured I might as well get some more sword characters. I mean some more swords. So it says overload. Upon using an overloaded super conduit, electro charge, quicken, aggravate, hyper bloom, or electro infused swirl reaction, attack is increased by 20% for 12 seconds. That's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Attack is increased for 12 seconds, and it seems like it could stack over and over again, right? So yeah, that might not be too bad. I ain't really got no you feel me's right now. But I'll go ahead and throw that on main character. Alright, well that was quick. So low key, we can indeed go and do that what's it called? Ascension quest. So I'm gonna go ahead and look into that. Adventure rank Ascension 1. Go ahead and quick travel over here. This is actually a good chance to basically show y'all how my lineup coming. Dang, I gotta get all the way over there. Alright, low key, we may be able to knock this out quick, ascend, and then also take care of do some of the main quests. Alrighty. Got a domain we've never came to before. Ascend, clear the ruins. Recommend party level 35. Alright, bet. Let's go ahead and ascend then. Wait, what? Let me look at them recommended elements. Got fire, ice, and water, and animal. Okay, this team might not be bad here. We might rock out with Saya. Yeah, this is like my other lineup right here. No cap. I might as well use this recommended elements. I'm not gonna lie. I'll show y'all the other lineup in a little bit. Use the rest of the fat eggs. Alright. Now let's go ahead and heal her real quick. Oh, also I crafted this claymore for Beidou. And I think I'm gonna craft a prototype for Rosaria too, and maybe try. But the thing about it is this halberd, bro, it do so much damage. Normal attacks deal an additional 160% attack as damage. Can only occur every 10 seconds. But she does so much more damage with this halberd. I ain't gonna lie. But so I be trying to kind of find like a effect on a pole arm that is better than this to replace it with. But yeah, alright, we good. I could use Barber to heal, but I ain't want to, you feel me? Get him out of here, coach. Alright. He's still alive, bruh? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get him out of here real quick. Let me
Dodge this.
Oh, I died, y'all. My bad. Hey, we ain't gonna worry about that. He's still over here. Yeah, get him out of here, coach. That's embarrassing. Embarrassing. Alright. Let's go ahead and get her in there. Okay, I'm getting hit up. Oh my goodness. Relax. Yeah, this is why I got you for. She do so much damage off this swirl reaction. I've really been trying to upgrade. Oh, relax, buddy. Kaya do so much damage too. I'm not gonna lie. I do a lot of my damage. Plus, it's mainly because of this sword I got from PlayStation. Alright, pull out her out.
Nice and spicy.
Nice and spicy. Pull out that swirl. Alright, pull out Kaya again. Get some pin. Pull out Barbara. Get the heals out. Get the heals up real quick. Alright, switch out. Back up, because he's trying to overdo his part. Vaporize him, get that fire on him. He's cooked. Got that. Okay, I think Sayu is also a healer, but I don't exactly know how her heals work, if I'm not mistaken. Not gonna cap, but yeah, let me know down in the comments down below how I'm supposed to use Sayu to heal. I think when I put down her ability, it just, I don't know, heals somewhere over time, but I think Barbara is probably better for healing in general though. Oh, do I gotta jump over that or, oh, taking damage. All right, yeah, let me just go ahead and get through. Go ahead and get through. I don't gotta fight all y'all, I won't. All right, go ahead and get through y'all and swirl him up, coach. Swirl him. Oh, he's cooked. Rally him up, coach. I think Zhongli is a pretty good DPS, but I think I gotta upgrade her weapon more to get more damage output. I ain't gonna lie. But the reactions I get out of her with her and Sayu is pretty solid though. Alright, hold on, let's put this out. I probably should have said that because I like to use this and this at the same time. Just really go crazy. Like Kaya do some more damage. See, he do a lot of damage too. That swirl reaction. Yeah. Sayu gameplay is just dumb fun. No cap. Bro, how is he still alive? Like, bro.
Don't get frostbite.
Come on, man. Lock in, bro. I got 15 opponents. I'm kind of trolling. Now I feel like Rosaria, the team I have with Rosaria and what's her name? Beidou? What's her name? Yeah. I feel like I'd go crazy with her. Okay, because I didn't know this was timed. Come on, man. Lock in, Shreddy. Because I'm about to run out of freaking time. What? I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I took too long. GG's. I didn't make it, y'all. Dang, bruh. I low-key gotta I ain't doing enough damage. That's really the problem. Hold on, let's try it again, though. Yeah, this time was even worse. Wow. Okay, I might have to change the lineup. I'm not gonna cap. We're gonna just go with this lineup. This lineup been doing a lot of damage for me. Like Rosaria just been doing lots of bro. She just did. I think she just did like 100 damage right there, bro. Then with when the reactions come into play, it just get wild. And I like her ability too. She's doing 130 damage. Like I know y'all see that. I don't think that's normal, bro. Like sometimes Kaya get a crit because I got this. Cause I have this that sword on him. And then when I pull out their abilities, that's when it really gets crazy. When I have their ult, so I'm gonna say they ults for that little trial. So boom, we're gonna go get in. We're gonna start this with Beidou, right? Get in here. Hit him with that. Hit him with this. Super conduit, doing lots of damage. Like already. Super conduit, lots of damage. Switch to Beidou again. Hit with the shield. They hit me. Boom. Switch to Rosaria. Super conduit. Lots of damage. Man, it's been so effective for me. I ain't gonna lie. Been super effective. I can switch to Barber. Get the heals out. I can switch to Barber. Get the heals. Alright. Get back to her. Freeze him.
Judgment.
Alright. Okay, I ain't gonna cap. They so spread out. I think that's what's making this so difficult.
You can't run. Yeah.
Okay, girl, y'all doing too much.
You can't run.
Alright, bet. Alright, we get into the duck. Alright. Spread him. Spread him.
Things are getting interesting.
Get super conduit. He's cooked. He's cooked. Alright, now get him out of here. They should be light right here. Alright. Get him out of here. Nah, he should be sweet. Fry him up. Boom. See, that's the damage that's been going crazy for me, Lord. I'm really enjoying this team. All right, boom. So boom, we hit adventure rate 26. Decent. Nice. All right. Well, that wasn't as long as I thought it was gonna take. It was just literally one domain, and I'm good. All right, so we hit adventure rank 26. We got quest menus, story quests, L2. View hangout events. What's this? All right, so I don't have a story key for this. Y'all, what are these hangout events? I ain't gonna lie, it's my first time seeing these. All right, let's claim these adventure rank rewards. So we just hit 26. Let's claim those. Fragile resin. Got some more XP. Got brilliant diamond. It's character ascension material. All right, we'll take that. What's this? See star from the talisman, animal aligned traveler. Okay. Oh, it activates a constellation. Okay, that actually, so I can upgrade a character with that. But we just gonna kind of lock in on these Archon quests real quick. No cap. Talk to the bank staff. Upon your return from visiting the Adepti, you discover that the Shishing have hidden the Geo Archon's vessel away. Child promised he'd find someone to break the stalemate, so you pay another visit to Northern Bank. I bet. Might as well go ahead and get into it then. Also, the northern, oh wait, I was gonna say he looked like a Fatui member. That's because this building belongs to the Fatui or the Shnez Naya, people of Shnez Naya. Alright, it's been a while since someone has spoken to me. He literally caught me off guard. But I don't really wish to actively socialize with the people here. Well, that's rude. Say you don't want to socialize with others? Well, I did try to fit in at first, but eventually I realized it was no use and just gave up. Even though I met a lot of people here in the end, I couldn't help but still feel a certain distance between myself and them. I was never included as a part of the group. And socializing with them is exhausting. At this point, I've lost all interest in trying. Perhaps there are just too many cultural differences. Nah, man, you good, bro. Keep trying, dog. It don't matter how different we are. Everybody can connect with some way or another. You know, easier said than done for sure. Katrina. I talked to the bank staff.
Welcome, friend of
Let's
child.
jump into it.
And congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui.
Career? I don't have any intention.
You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost.
Oh, the Tsaritsa is the Archon of Shnez Nai, I guess. I think we learned earlier in one of the earlier episodes that she's the Ice Archon.
But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
I guess.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate, and the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Well, that's good.
Ah, where is that guy
Glad y'all
anyway?
not gonna screw us over.
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
The elite Pavilion.
Paimon knows this one.
What Paimon?
There are two styles of cooking in Liyue, known as Li style and Yue style.
Liyue.
They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner.
Okay.
The flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face to face with the Shinyue Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the Yue style.
So it's a restaurant. Okay, trust you only know. Yeah, every time you want to talk about food, you know about food, Paimon. I ain't gonna front.
Don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
Okay, Paimon. Alright. Chapter 1, Act 2. We are starting. Alright, can we just talk about how good this music is in this game? I've really been enjoying and appreciating that part. Like, the music in this game has been A1. Like the design and of each area, how each area has a different like soundtrack. You go to the mountains of what's it called? I don't want to get it wrong. If you go like to the mountains of I guess this is still Liyue, but when you go to Mount Halal, the music changes, and then you go to freaking the valley over here. Can't remember. I forgot what it was called, but it's like, what scene is this? It's called, I'm gonna just keep calling it the valley for now. But then the music changes, and it's just a vibe, bro.
Aha, you made it.
Yes, sir.
As
We made
promised,
it, child.
I found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liu Qixing would hide the Geo-Archon's vessel.
Okay, who?
So where is he? In Liuli Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you.
All right, child.
I took the liberty of
We
setting
don't
up a
trust you
business
for
dinner,
now.
as per the Liu custom.
Not sure if we really should be. We gonna trust you though. Cutscenes. We got cinema. Grab your snacks.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room.
Mr. Zhongli. That name sound familiar. Mr. Zhongli. That name sounds dope. Oh, it's Zhongli. I know this character.
Hi.
He a playable character. So is Child, of course, but. Okay, Zhongli. You look pretty clean. Look at the garbs.
Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhongli, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui.
Okay. Wang Sheng. Curious
Indeed,
about that.
Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed.
Okay.
And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
I'm sure y'all have. Y'all shady.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Bro, his posture too straight. Whoa, you see, he ain't arched. Well, not arched. Pause. Bruh, he don't got not one chink in his posture, bruh.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed. It is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who
Wangsheng
pass
Funeral
on
Parlor.
do so in peace.
Okay.
Huh?
They organize burials or funerals.
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer?
We ain't ruled him out for that yet.
The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly.
Ostensibly.
Well, they are still...
Ostensibly.
I shouldn't say
excuse
too
me.
much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhongli because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
Is that so?
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
I'm intrigued.
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend.
Okay.
The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst.
That's true. The Adepti are staying away from Liyue.
As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning.
Okay.
In years past, Liyue's
Not sure
tradition
exactly what
was
you
that
mean
a
by that.
huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Sacrilege. Now I don't got my phone on me. I don't know exactly what that means. But are they saying they yeah, I'm not even gonna guess. Y'all let me know in the comments down below. Well, they do have a decide to deal with. What? Okay.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even
Deicide.
been caught yet.
Deicide, okay.
Deicide or not, The concern of the Wangsheng funeral parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to.
I definitely agree. Like, it gets given a conspiracy. You know what I'm saying? If usually I would have a burial for adeptuses, and then like the leader of all of the adeptus dies, and y'all don't have a burial. Super suspicious.
Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
Sure.
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the 7.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again.
Then we ain't got no choice.
If we are agreed,
figure.
come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
Okay.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it?
Yeah, I appreciate
you can go if you
child.
want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
Still don't know how well we could trust him though. He is part of the Fatui. And we know the Fatui is real sussy.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, Traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue?
I like Liyue's atmosphere. I ain't gonna lie.
Indeed. The weight of 3,700 years worth of history runs deepest in the true divinity of Liyue. Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels.
Well, whatever you say,
is the
bro.
most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here.
So the Fatui can't really do what they had a way with
Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui.
That's good.
That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
That is a good question. Yeah, I feel like Child has an ulterior motive, bro, for sure. I'm just not exactly sure what that is yet. So, let's see.
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure. These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
You finna give us some cheese?
Wow.
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prize Noctilucous Jade worthy of a deity.
I got a lot of that. I got a lot of Noctilucous Jade. Noctilucous Jade. Yeah, I got a lot of those in my inventory. I'm not gonna cap. Oh, I guess they want us to bite. She run. Oh, I forget. At a certain time of night, she run faster. I forgot about that. She be gone too.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day.
I'm not really a
cheap and
betting
it's
man
fun,
like
and who
that, but I
knows,
guess
you
we'll take
just
our
might
crack. I'll
strike
take a
it
crack at
rich.
it.
Betting? No, we're here for... what was it again?
Noctilucous Jade.
Noctilucous Jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal.
Perusal.
What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up.
Are you trying to take a dig at me, Paimon?
Should
Why?
we just grab one and go?
A man who makes his living off betting on stones can't be trusted so lightly. I agree.
Very good. It seems you have learned some tricks of the trade.
I don't really think betting and gambling is really that smart, all personally. You know?
What do you think, Mr. Zhongli?
I don't get
How
into
should we
it.
pick from these pieces of Noctilucous Jade?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
Yo, his voice sounds so
I'll
familiar.
take them all, boss.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Is this Hisoka? Is this Hisoka's voice actor, bro?
Oh,
From
you
Hunter
act
x
with
Hunter?
such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again!
I'm sure. Well, I hope he's paying.
Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
Oh, Mora.
He ain't worried. He probably look at him. Look how he dressed. He rich. He don't care.
It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
He really got it on though. I ain't gonna front my move. Bro got the loafers, the clean slacks.
Buying things!
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
Ah, that's a good ideology. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of how I feel about money in general in real life, where it's like, it's so strange how we allow ourselves to let our lives be ruled by pursuing money. But at the end of the day, you can't take it with us, bro. So why prioritize money, something that's you're not gonna take with you, over like actually being free and pursuing the things that you want to do. Yeah, anyways, we ain't gonna get it too deep into that.
What?
But I feel what
Mora
he's
is
saying though,
currency,
Zhongli. I feel you,
but
brother.
not all currency is Mora.
Ah, that's a bar. That's a bar. All money is currency, but not all currency is money. You can add value in so many other ways. Talking about economics.
Is this how the rich live?
This is how the rich get rich. They provide value outside of money, I guess.
Well, he knows a lot about
Which
big
people
money,
trade
but
for
not
money.
a lot about big savings.
That makes sense. Hey, I ain't no financial advisor. Let me shut up. Well, he knows a lot about big money and not a lot about big savings.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous Jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade. Only after the item made using Noctilucous Jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not.
Okay.
If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
They be finessing. You see, this is why I don't want to deal with gambling in businesses as such, because it's just all shady, bro. The house always wins, man, and they don't give you no refund.
Whoa!
You don't get no
To think
refund.
it's that easy to get cheated.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
And the
I
true
really
insider
cannot
would
get
know
over
it.
Zhongli fit. He clean. He is clean. All right.
A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
He's speaking in riddles and straight bars.
What does that mean?
It means if you basically getting caught up in the wrong thing, instead of looking at what's on the surface. Gotta look a little bit into more detail, I guess.
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger. The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous Jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon. Noctilucous Jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality. I have imparted the priceless secrets of the Jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Right, so...
Priceless, huh? Paimon's just
Jade
said that we
under
might never be able to
pyro
use it again.
conditions will shine brighter. And that's how you can tell if it's real?
We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell?
Let's get some small samples.
That would... well... fine. As you wish, then.
Yeah. I know how to do business, man. I know how to do business.
I can take a small sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Girl, calm,
Don't
man.
worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
Yeah, he's sweating in his boots.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Stingy? I've already been very generous. Any more and you may as well have my neck.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
Well, if it's
It
real,
can't be helped.
maybe not.
Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach.
He talking a lot.
Nonetheless, under the
of
right
parables
conditions,
in
these thin slices will
metaphors.
serve.
Okay.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Okay.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned.
Yeah.
Thank you for your
A shady
understanding.
businessman hate a intelligent customer or somebody who knows like the rules and regulations and layout of the business. They hate to see you come in. They obviously want the freaking uninformed buyer.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase
And I've
the
learned
goods
from
is
experience.
unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
That's good.
Well,
I agree with
guess
that.
we just need to find a place to try this out. You mean at Wanmin Restaurant? As long as we do it when she's not in.
I'm sure she wouldn't mind, right? That's why only reason why I
That
said
would
it.
not do. It is a place where people come and go. They would be endangered if the elemental reaction were to get out of control.
Ah, okay.
We cannot take such a risk.
That makes sense.
Oh, Paimon remembers we once saw this big pot down at the Data Upa Gorge in the camp of the Hilly Churls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should
I
be able
remember
to
that?
take the elemental reactions.
Okay. That's
Now,
over there in
let's
Mondstadt,
pack
ain't
those
it?
samples up and make a move.
Okay. I think I remember what she talking about. Let's go ahead. Yeah, that's over in Mondstadt for sure. Yeah, I do remember this pot, bruh. Okay. Yeah, Alright, let me go ahead, quick travel over here.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine.
He friends with the Lou.
It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
That's the pot.
So I think Zhongli and
village
Decoction is
trolls are
friends
so
then, huh?
useful.
Hold on, let me get my heels up real quick.
Ready, steady, go.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I really enjoy Beidu's shield aspect of like abilities too. Like that's just really. Why he not? I'm confused on why he not in what's it called on him? Like the effects don't last long on him. I guess cause my world level went up or something. I don't know. Alright. Go ahead, get him out of here, coach. Yo, this team has just been just too good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Alright. Go ahead, use this pot.
There's still soup in here. These hilly trolls sure have big appetites.
Yeah, well, it's our lab now.
This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment. We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need.
Do I have pyro character on my? Yeah, I do. I got Amber.
Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention.
Okay. Oh.
Let it rain. Whoa.
Oh my
that
goodness.
light came from the first Noctilucous Jade.
What the frick? Hey, bro. Relax.
Hilly trolls are surrounding us again. Were they attracted by the light?
Oh, let's knock them off real quick.
Such nosy neighbors. Let's
Oh, bro,
take
my
care of them
freaking
and
stick
continue
drift,
with our-
dog. I can't even aim. Come on, get him down real quick.
You can't run.
Trying to do with that. Yeah, this combo is just. I just been having so much fun, bro. She doing so much damage. Rosario gotta be like my favorite character right now. I ain't gonna lie. Her and Beidu is like my favorite team up right now. No cap. It's just so good. It's just super good. No cap. Okay, let's go ahead and
That light came from the second
Come on,
Noctilucous
man.
Jade, didn't it? More hilly
Why
trolls.
need me to use
They don't
this?
give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food.
Oh, they got Dendro now.
Judgment.
Let me get this Dendro dude out the way real quick, bro. I overloaded it. For some reason, oh, back up. For some reason, I feel like my status effects not lasting as long nowadays. I think that kind of started when
Take this.
I think that kind of started when I upgraded my rank, my character, my world level, I guess. All right, though. I'm still doing damage. Low key, now I'm kind of curious as to, hold on, this weapon I got for Beidu. What's this brush? On hit, normal or charged attacks have a 50% chance to deal a additional 240% damage. I gotta start using her charge attack then. No cap.
Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it?
I guess
It
so.
was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one.
Alright,
Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
Say less.
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
The third one.
Exactly! That's the one Paimon remembers too.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done.
Why do we need this jade again?
All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you
Good question.
need
I literally
this
just
much
asked the same question,
top-quality
bro.
Noctilucous jade for?
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Right, okay. That makes sense. We using it for the,
Parting?
basically the funeral.
Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. This means that Rex Lapis really is...
Why do I feel like...
Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his
He
protection.
seemed like this is the most genuine he's been all day. I ain't gonna lie.
It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade mystery that he had used to sample the local delights. Alas, all things must pass.
Or why do I
Well,
feel like he's just a
if
good actor?
this
Do he
is
even
to be
really care?
used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you
Oh,
at half the
remember, he
price.
threw us a deal. I gotta
Are you
appreciate
sure?
that.
You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
Thanks, but we'll take a deal.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
Appreciate you,
In the
boss.
safe hands of the Liu Chising and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Liyue will continue to prosper as it always has done.
That's good.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
Let's do it.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see. As I thought, I
you
didn't bring any.
finna make us pay, bruh?
Any what?
Mora, he finna say it's on
Mora,
us.
My apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't Child give us some advanced funds earlier?
Yeah, but I don't need it. I already had like a million aura on me.
That's a
Mora on me.
relief. Have a look, boss. Is it enough?
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single mora.
Please bring, you treating
I
us
will
next
do my
time, dog.
best. You have my thanks.
Don't be inviting me out and then you ain't got no money on. Like, nah, we ain't doing that. You don't be telling me to go do something and you ain't got no cheese with you. Put the Noctilucous Jade in place. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, they be throwing some tongue twisters at you on this game, no cap. Hey man, if y'all still watching this far in the video, man, and you not subscribed to the channel, you might as well, bruh. You know, while you chilling with the kid, you might as well subscribe.
We can leave the
enjoy
jade
some
here.
Genshin.
I have already called for a jewelsmith to
You're on the
shape
road
them
to
into the
1,000,
implements
man.
that we will need. Ah,
Jewelsmith,
yes.
so we about to.
I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Alright, bro. He
Guess we
seemed like a
can't do anything
cheapskate.
else.
Now, I'm
Also,
thinking he had
is
the
this
money
where
on
we're
him,
doing
but
the rite
nah.
of parting?
You one of them guys, he ain't trying to pay for nothing. It's cool. I've been,
Yes.
I've
I
been
have
there
already
before too,
rented
bro.
this
Pockets
location
be a little
and
tight,
have
bro. You
begun
got a
making
budget.
preparations for the
No?
rite.
But dang, don't be sending us off having us do all these things, running these chores, and then they cost money, and then you ain't got no money on to reimburse us with. So we're just using the scene of the crime. The writer, I ain't gonna take
That's
it there,
right.
but
The Liyue Qixing have acquiesced to using the same location.
Intriguing.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith.
They is standing right there in the background, literally, but we ain't gonna talk about
Although
it.
with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Wonder what that's about.
That's probably because they seen us become friends with the Adeptus.
Also,
We got their blessing.
Rex Lapis vessel.
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was
Oh, my
called.
headset finna
You
die.
seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So, was this Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we
Oh, let's
haven't
let
even
Paimon
figured
finish.
out who the murderer is.
What's the Exuvia hidden away by the Qixing? I mean, we have, you know. Huh. Well, I mean, I guess since the Qixing is one's controlling his corpse, I'm sure that they did. Hold on, let me go ahead and stretch real quick. I don't know why I just felt the need to stretch. All right.
One must think
Log
that
back
they already
in.
have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here.
It does still feel very odd.
These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles.
So basically,
Before
we
the
just
rite is
shouldn't
conducted,
get into trying to
the
figure out who the
Exuvia will be
murderer
kept
is.
temporarily in the Golden House.
Okay,
Golden House?
that's good to know.
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Teyvat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Oh, okay. So it's basically where they print their money.
Wow! Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax.
Mm-hmm.
But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of
How do
parting
you
has
know
the
this?
approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available.
I feel like they do got
Perhaps
an
each
ulterior
has their
motive.
motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable.
Interesting.
In
That is how
Liyue, where the
business
god
goes
of
sometimes.
contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. I, for one, have no issue with little maneuvers outside their remit.
Hmm.
Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Okay.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those? Do we buy them?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. The quality of the silk flowers we require is also special.
I got a lot of silk flowers I collected.
Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality, often used in brocade making. Its scent, however, is most elegant, and is especially suited for solemn events, like giving offerings to gods and adepti.
Okay.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high society again.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
All right, man. Basically, they just got on they got us on a lot of errands. Basically, we set up a funeral, so let's go ahead and buy some silk flowers.
Hey, boss, do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers?
Whoa, that's
We
the same guy
certainly
that
do. Which kind
got
would
a
you
shady
like?
voice.
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
I don't really like the tone of your voice, bro. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and take some of that, not sarcasm. I need you to go ahead and take some of that cynicism out of your tone, man.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur.
Indeed.
You two
Indubitably.
must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute.
His servants. Is it because I'm black? Yeah, I'm tripping. Well, guess I had it coming. This is what I get for calling Palm an emergency food. Wait, you don't even recognize me? We talked earlier, bro.
I'm sorry. Ah, yes. We've met before, haven't we? Sorry, traveler.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have spoken to you
Take
in
that
that
tone out of your voice.
Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk
let you know,
flowers
my guy.
exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions.
Bro is a flower connoisseur.
By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Wow! A true connoisseur.
Literally.
Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is
Bro,
the one
big
to
brain.
watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
I'm still an ignore. What? Am I tripping? I'm still a ignoramus on horticulture. Alright.
Oh, Mr.
They using
Zhongli,
these big
you're
words,
way
man.
too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Alright.
Again?
And guess what? We gotta pay this time, huh?
How can
Again.
I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice.
Alright.
The same logic applies when
I gotta
purchasing
switch
a pet
camera. I
bird.
gotta switch my battery out real quick. Alright, how can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. Same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird, okay?
But
I got
this
to do
silk
this.
flower purchase is not an analogous case.
Okay.
The same logic does not apply.
Okay.
Perhaps
that.
you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the Seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents.
Okay.
Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the Seven in 3,700 years.
3,700
As such,
years. Sheesh.
I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case.
I agree.
Now that's settled, a question. Do you have any
Having
more
money to
on
pay
you?
for it, bro. Zhongli, bruh. You spent all your money on this fit, didn't you? That was your last. Man, you starting to be a little
You
sorry.
forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may
I see a
interject,
pattern here for sure.
Did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yeah, Sersky.
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's rite of Ascension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Oh, that was nice of you,
Are you
Bolai.
serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis. If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh.
Everybody
So
here.
much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Yeah, they just business minded. Every single person we talked to so far.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity
Which is not
has
surprising.
saved
This
our
is the
skin.
business mecca of Tevat.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
But thank you very much, Bolai. Now, what else do we
So,
need?
now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
Alright.
So this
So
time
now we gotta
get
go
to
on
go around
another
town
errand.
looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
I
Okay,
will wait for you
Paimon.
near the statue of the
Interesting that you
Seven.
said that.
Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
The statue of the Seven.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild.
Seek
Let's
Lan's
ask
advice.
Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
Alright, let's ask Lan.
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Do you know how to make perfume?
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're
I'm
underestimating
pretty
the
sure
kind of
all
person I
girls wear
am.
perfume of some sort.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent?
Well, you're not the person we need to be talking
it must
to.
be
then.
from the Qingxin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Qimei.
I'm talking to
The
Chimei.
fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good.
Paimon, when did you ever meet all these people?
See
I don't
you
remember
around.
meeting none of these people. Hold on, let me see. Oh, wait. No, I think I met her. I met her.
Hello. How may I help?
We've come to ask you a question.
You know how to make perfume?
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source.
I'm dead.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
Yeah, that sounds pretty rough. I ain't gonna lie. A lusty sailor is crazy.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yanger? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yanger?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, you were getting
So
somewhere.
Yin-Yer. Alrighty. Seek Yin-Yer's advice. Now where are you at, Yin-Yer?
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
Been expecting us? Okay.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady.
Oh, you just knew that was you.
I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are
I guess you
making
saying
it out
like
we're bad people?
I don't know
What
what
can
she's
I
talking
say?
about actually.
People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around.
Well, it's hard to be discreet when we got Paimon floating around yapping.
Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like? 3 in one go. My goodness.
Yeah. We need it for
You
Rex
have
Lapis.
extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition. Is that it?
What you mean we on the
Is that
prowl?
the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds.
What?
Sorry.
That's
your
the
store-
truth. My bad. I keep accidentally
People
press
don't
X.
remember this tradition anymore.
Alright, look. I keep accidentally press X, but don't mind me.
As one of my favorite poems goes, "O cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither."
I don't know what that means, ma'am. But are you gonna make the perfume for us or not?
Paimon's head a little.
Yeah, me too, Paimon.
In
Don't
short,
worry.
I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant. But you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me.
I guess.
So, where is a good place for making
flirting
sweet,
right now?
sweet perfume? You mean Wanmin Restaurant?
Yeah, let's try
Good
one
choice.
restaurant.
Let's go.
Let's see if Jingling don't mind us using her restaurant. I still don't know how to pronounce her name. Alright. Talk to her.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
Yeah, she flirting, bruh. Look, ma'am, you look like you're about 30. Personally, I'm not saying it's anything wrong with that, but I'm just a little bit too young, you know?
What did you say?
Nah, I'm playing.
I meant make
30
me
not even
proud.
that. 30 not
As
even
my
old for
assistant,
real.
obviously.
But
While I'm setting up,
she is making advances
you can go and
up at
fetch
my
some
boy.
water.
Alright, fetch some water. Wait, where is the water at? Oh, here we go, here we go. Draw water.
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench.
Okay.
Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it.
Not
you
doing
need to keep
anything,
your wrist
ma'am.
firm so your hand doesn't slip.
Okay.
Now, use your strong hand to stir it
Yo,
with a
she
persistent
flirting, bruh.
rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
Hey, yo. Are we still talking about perfume?
Ooh, you're a natural. Like a fish to water.
Okay.
Now, take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting
ma'am.
bench.
Relax. She in heat. I ain't gonna hold you. Hold on now. Try it out using your nearby crafting bench.
Don't forget to do all 3. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
Alright. So I learned how to craft some things. Now I gotta go over here to craft the 6 flowers. Earth and water, wind and fire, craft for me what I desire. He's talking to me? Or, I don't know. I ain't never used this mechanic in the game, really. Now, what am I here to craft? Oh, yeah. These right here. That's what I'm supposed to be crafting. Confirm. Obtain this one as well. Confirm. And this one as well. Now, I could craft this. Might as well. Okay, I ain't been crafting nothing. It's character and weapon enhancement material. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I need to start. Y'all need to start utilizing this. Alright. Let's go back. I just spend a lot of time crafting stuff. Not gonna lie. But that's the first time I actually used the crafting table.
This is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all.
Which is?
The essence is placed into water and simmered over low heat until most of the water has boiled off.
Okay.
You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent.
But now we on a cooking mission, okay.
So please, focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step.
Mm-hmm.
Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there.
I don't know. It's just something about how she talking, bruh. It's just sounding dumb sexual. I'm gonna just keep it a stack. It just sounds like she want me.
All 3 perfumes are ready.
I don't know, bruh.
And you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant.
You gotta relax.
A testament to the lengths you will go to for a romance. It's so rare to see nowadays.
A testament to the lengths to go for romance. Rare to see nowadays. Well, it's not like that, lady.
Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
Okay.
The first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it.
Okay.
The second one is for those with more refined tastes. The first choice for daughters of high society.
Right.
Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one.
Urge you.
All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood.
Okay, thank you.
Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay?
I don't know about that either.
I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard.
I'm pretty sure I'm picking up what you're putting down, but I'm not that type of guy anyways.
Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
Maybe not. You know what I'm saying?
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the 7. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
Yeah, let's go ahead and head over there. That's not what I was trying to click on. Wow. Okay, anyways. We at this statue right here with it. Let's talk to Zhongli.
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we
They
take
do
too long?
it.
You were just staring up at the statue.
What's that at my...
You're back.
What's that at the top?
Don't worry, I haven't waited long.
Dear travelers, Genshin Impact servers will be down for maintenance in about 1 hour. Please plan your game time and progress accordingly. For more details, see the in-game notice. Okay, so guess servers is going down.
Compared to the
hopefully
watch
this
that Rex
story,
Lapis's
hopefully this part of
statues have kept
the
over
quest is
Lyra.
not
This was but a brief moment.
too much longer. I only got an hour left. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis statue have kept over leeway, this was but a brief moment. Okay.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, Have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
Offer Golden House.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies.
Tysta.
This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it.
Tysta.
The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies.
Right.
Oh.
Good stuff,
What
Paimon.
was that?
I guess the final answer is number 3.
That's the one older ladies like, right?
I would think so.
Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Or maybe.
Perhaps.
Or maybe
Perhaps.
Maybe he just, that's the scent, one of his prospects.
Rex Lapis has taken on countless
had
forms.
on back in the day. or
Perhaps
something.
that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and...
It is true, and he was dead.
Let's hope the Qixing can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
That's true. Let's just
So,
focus
we
on
finished
that.
another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the 2 of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
What is that?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Okay.
Sure,
We
but
need to get the
aren't you
cleansing
going to
bell.
come with us?
No, you know him.
I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Just having us run all his
Why
errands,
is it
bruh.
gotta be so secretive this time?
Not sure, Paimon. That's a good question. Alright. Well, we gotta go to talk with Madame Ping. Let's go ahead and talk with Madame Ping real quick. This Madame Ping right here. Madame Ping,
All
okay.
things must change.
Are you alright?
It's nothing. It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that so many of these glazed lilies have wilted.
Aw. Well, they'll grow back.
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means
They can
these
read
flowers
people's
feel
minds?
what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Qixing made it all up. And still others think that that which lies in the deep is breaking free.
Now, what is that? She knows something we don't know about.
Harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say,
Yeah, we need
youngster?
to borrow your cleansing bell, ma'am.
Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old. I can't quite. An old
Oh, my
friend
bad.
of mine used to
I
wear
don't
it
know
on
why-
his person. Back
I don't
when
know why I
was
keep
young.
doing that. An old friend of yours.
He saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me.
Huh. So why didn't what's his name, Zhongli come and get the bill himself? Now something just went off in my brain where it's like, nah, something a little fishy. Is he trying not to, like, do she know something? I don't know.
But he
Let's keep
told me
watching.
then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it.
Okay.
It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it.
Well, let us borrow it.
These old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
Okay, let's look. We can look for
That's right, Granny.
ourselves.
We'll follow you back home and search for it ourselves. And, we can help with chores if you have any too.
Okay, Paimon, that's actually a nice thing to do. I'm just saying though, like, you could have at least asked me first. You know what I'm saying?
All right, children. There is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
All right.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My
yeah.
entire household is in here.
What do you mean by that?
How does that work?
I don't know. And you go, Paimon.
There's no way Paimon would fit in there.
Yeah, you about to. Hey, you our only hope.
You need Paimon to go in anyway. Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
That's not a bad
youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome
If
to
it's
borrow
in the
it,
teapot,
if you can
then
find it.
I'm confused. All right, let's look inside the teapot, man. Let's touch the teapot. Is this a magic teapot? It might be a magic teapot. Madam Ping is something. She magical or something. All right, Madam Ping.
Where are we? What just happened?
Oh my gosh! All right, I'm burning this down.
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things.
Madam Ping,
Quickly
I'm
now.
getting slowed down. It's
Go
crazy.
fetch that bell.
All right, I'm going to break this down.
That sounds like Granny's voice. So,
He literally just got pulled inside her teapot. Crazy work. All right.
what's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it.
This
in a
music is
long
fire
while.
though. I ain't gonna lie.
Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Okay, Madam Ping. Sure. I'm dead. 30 just pulled us into a domain or something.
You can't run.
Alright. This music is so vibey though. Dang, bro. The freaking server's about to go down, bruh. Alright, how much time I got left? In about 50 minutes. Okay. So it's only been 10 minutes or so.
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy.
I noticed.
How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
I don't know. I don't know, Paimon. I'm finna follow! No! Now I feel like I'm in a race against time now. And that's just... Bro, are you serious, dog? Yeah, knock him off, bro. Now what about... Where are these spiders at? Yeah. Oh, okay. God, this music is super satisfying, bro.
You know, with such
Might
a
be having to
special
add some of these to the
cleansing
arsenal.
bell? Do you think this old Granny could also be an adeptus?
She might be. It's very possible. That's what's just going through my head that she's older.
But don't they all live in Killian Karst?
I don't think so.
Why would she stay in the city?
don't know. It's a good question.
Looks like overtime today.
It's a good question, Paimon. Hopefully I can beat this quest within 50 minutes. Never know with this game though. Yes, sir. So get the heals in. Thank you very much, ma'am. Alright, get that done. Get this. Switching out for Beidou for this one. I'm getting frozen. Nice. Alright. Alright, hold on. Let me use Amber real quick, because... Okay, you doing too much. Oh! Alright, Amber do be coming in clutch with this. I ain't gonna cap. I'm getting freak. Okay. Bro, who is sticking me in this, bro? This is actually quite annoying.
To ashes.
Might use this right here, I'm not gonna lie. Need that electricity. Hold on, let's hold this. Get him out of here, coach. Alright, bet. Now it's time for Rosario. Yup. I ain't gonna lie, I'm loving this combo. I cannot front. This combo is just too fire. No pun intended. I'm using Amber right now. Bro, this one slime gotta be like the super slime or something, bro. Like, just overdoing his part. Alright, we good though. Got the wind current.
How many levels does this teapot have?
I don't know.
It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
We homeless. That's tough. Ayo, that's rough, bruh. Alright, we found the bell. Yes, sirski.
Oh,
got the cleansing
you
bell.
found it. Youngsters
All
are
right.
so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see.
Yes, sir.
Alright,
We got the
that'll
cleansing
do.
bell.
Come on out now, children.
Madam Ping, you in the depths, huh? You've been hiding out among the humans for this long. Crazy work. Because that's definitely not something that a human could do. Have a magic teapot.
In and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. An adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time.
Okay.
As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
I guess that means yes.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us
Facts.
the
You
bell
ain't
just
lying,
like that,
Paimon.
Granny?
I think she an adeptus though.
Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis, and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters.
Okay.
To cry, catch the murderer at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands.
But what does she mean by that, an old friend of yours?
So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
What if your friend doesn't return it?
Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door.
I guess.
We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat.
So you and
you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should
are friends,
return.
but I'm starting to feel like Zhongli is a little bit more than what he letting on. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
Oh, is it? That, bro, this just reminded me of that table we found in the last episode when we went to the mountains. And it was like Rex Lapis sits here and this person sits here. Is this the missing Adeptus? The Adeptus who names start with like a G or something?
We will. Thanks,
I don't know. That's just a guess, bro. I really have no way to confirm that. But let's go ahead, put the perfume and cleansing belt in place. All right, what we got ahead? All right, look, I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, no, we could just run over here. All right, let's talk to my boy.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside.
Oh, inside the bell? Do you know Madam Pink?
Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
Yeah, but nah, you know her.
But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry.
You know her.
Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea.
Yeah, because you can hide out and drink tea as an
When a suitable
adeptus.
time
I think
arrives,
Zhongli might be an
I'll bring a
adeptus.
spot
I'm
of
not
fine
100%
tea and
sure.
pay her a visit.
All right.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Come on, you could have at least took care of that.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites. Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals.
It looks like a ritual is almost done.
But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
All right, let's go buy some kites, man. Another old lady. Granny
sir,
Shan.
You're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life.
Right.
Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him.
Fashion, economics, jewelry, Jade. It's like he know
He seems to know
a lot
Liyue's
about
favorite
everything.
topics, money
He know
and government really
a
well.
lot of information.
But he likes talking about less useful
Almost
topics
like
instead.
he's had a lot of lifetimes to learn, so.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
I digress.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else, but there is more to it than that. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
Right. Oh, so do each kite take form of an archon?
Lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon.
Why? Because he's free?
As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before.
Shush, Paimon.
Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro-Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. As does that which the Cryo-Archon once... Yes. These details are masterfully done.
It's like you know these personally, bruh.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Well, allow me.
Thank you, child, because he was finna have us pay.
Hey, it's Child!
No, I was merely passing through.
I just don't buy that. You got a friendly face and your voice is friendly, but I don't know about that.
When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet.
Because he ain't
knows a
paying
great
for
deal
nothing.
about money and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him.
Yeah.
Or
because
perhaps
he ain't paying for
you could
nothing.
say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites
He
without
talk like an
incident,
adeptus, bro.
there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations.
Zhongli is an
The rite
adeptus,
of
bro.
parting requires
At this
helping
point,
hands
that's
as
how
well
I'm
as
feeling.
materials. We should be able to find
He's so
some people near
knowledgeable
the
about all
harbor.
these ancient arts and all this knowledge, and he talk like an adeptus. They made that clear.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information.
Yeah, he's the freaking. He might be
I
the
suppose I'll
adeptus,
just have to
bro.
find a more opportune moment next time.
Child still on duty, bro. Who whispering in my ear like that? Talking about, hey there, come inside.
A full day of odd
You
jobs
freaky?
at Yujing Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day. A fair trade, yes?
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
Hey, that's a good price. Anyone would work for this much, Mora.
Yeah, we appreciate you, Doc Worker. We need your services, my guy.
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%.
Yeah, sure, bro.
So what's the job?
We need you to work on the dock.
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Yujing Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 Mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
Yeah, we can afford that. I got 1 million more of them, man.
Oh, you're a straight shooter, huh? We have a deal.
Yeah, let's do it. Putting the finishing touches on this, right.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Okay. Appreciate that, Toe.
Adventure.
Thanks for letting us know that.
Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
Alright, we need 5 crystal flies.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Nah, never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
Nah, it's okay.
A most fair price.
This is all you've got? Then no can do.
He's good look for someone named Child.
No. He's putting up the money? Still, no. Wouldn't that mean that I have to make 2 trips rather than 1?
I guess.
How about this? Let's make a trade. I'll take what you're offering right now, and...
What? Bargain?
Get me a piece of iron ore. I'll take that as payment to go see that child person. What do you think?
Yeah, I got some iron ore.
We've got no choice.
I got some iron ore on me right now.
Have you brought the goods? This is good ore. As an adventurer, one must have a trusty weapon by one's side. This'll work. Once I've finished, I will go and claim my payment.
Alright, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you. Alright, let's talk to Child.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
You think you can buy us out
But not
for
if
some
Fatui
loose
got all
change?
this
No way.
pride
Paimon
and
demands to know when the next payment is
moral
coming.
or morale.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need?
No, Paimon, we not stealing.
Does that mean you know what he's after?
You're forgetting what happened in Mons? Yeah, with Senora, she took...
Senora!
Are they looking for the God Archon? I mean, are they looking for the Geo Archon so that they can steal his Gnosis, bruh? That would be crazy. Cause they did take
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into
and
you.
then that would low-key make sense why they faked his, like, okay, so I'm starting to think that Rex Lap is not really dead and that maybe they faked his death so they could protect him from them taking for the Fatui taking his Gnosis. But I don't know. I'm just spitballing here.
Got so tense all of a sudden.
Senora, boy, she been running pockets. That's what this is about.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of... Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Definitely
He's
felt
plotting.
like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Child is plotting for sure. This is a long quest. I'm not gonna front, but I only got 30 minutes left before the server shut down on me. That's rough. I'm gonna just keep going and hopefully I can finish before it's too late. Maybe I can get right before the servers go down.
The reception is deserted, and it seems kinda spooky in here. Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Okay.
Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
Paimon, you not no fighter, bruh. Oh, I know her. I think. Why they do that with the music? They ain't have to do her like that.
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter.
Come on, you shouldn't be talking about nobody height.
Paimon floats, so height is no restriction.
Yes,
Anyway,
indeed.
there's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead? It can't be. She's a zombie.
A zombie?
Welcome to Boo Boo
It's Chi-Chi.
Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi.
What's up, Chi-Chi?
Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Okay.
Sometimes Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Alright, come on now, Zhongli.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Orders?
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself.
So zombies exist in Genshin.
My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
Okay, Chi-Chi.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
That is a good point.
Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way, everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Okay.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
What? A cocoa goat? Alright, bro. Yeah, we're cooked.
I have heard of this device before. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Tianheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device.
Okay.
Located in Tianheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Okay.
Mr. Zhongli really knows Liyue inside out.
So we gotta go to the
Apparently
mountains?
Not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the cocoa goat.
Yeah, I have no idea what a cocoa
The
goat
cocoa
is.
goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
Okay.
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
Paimon, be quiet. Don't give her no ideas.
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal.
Ah, you talking about for
An
details.
adeptabeast.
Okay, I get it, Paimon. My bad. You was just trying to help us out.
What it
Alright, we
looks
can see if we
like.
can find a cocoa goat.
Don't know. Where to find it? Don't know either.
Chi-Chi,
Where it
you...
came from?
Okay.
Also don't know.
Very well then.
Alright,
Let's
Chi-Chi.
start by investigating near the Guizhong ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
Alright.
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
I don't know, Paimon. That's a great question. But look for the Guizhong ballista. Now, where is that located? Over here?
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an adeptus to build this.
I really don't know like
operate
that
this
crazy.
thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
Well, I guess to use it, yeah.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Aw, what? It broke?
After millennia of wear and tear, even adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers.
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the
How do you
Guizhong
know
ballista
that,
when
though?
it was
That's
first
my
built,
that's what
in
I'm
case it
saying.
was
How do you
damaged
know
in
that?
battle. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass.
My question is, how do you have all
If we
this
can
information,
retrieve the
sir?
spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic.
A smattering. Yeah, right. Okay.
With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
All right, man. Let's go get these parts. Let's repair.
Ah, these parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
That's a good question.
It's easy enough.
But how are we going to be able to use it?
We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Okay.
Over here we have nothing. And over there...
Are we going to find...
more nothing.
Oh, it's bandits.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing?
Now we got ops.
So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Ha! Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man.
Oh man, it's crazy.
This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own.
That's so.
Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it? The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces, and that's if you get out of this alive!
He talking's real spicy.
Tut, tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior.
Indeed.
It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
Yes, indeed. Well, we got ops. All right. Let's take care of these ops. Take care of the ops.
That was below par.
That was below. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got time for this, man. Y'all gotta get fried today, buddy.
You can't run.
Gotta get fried today, buddy. Bring him up. You be scooping up dirt and throwing it at people, bruh. Learn some manners. More incoming is crazy. All right, bet. Look. We got that tingle?
You can't run.
Oh, bad, man. Get him out of here, coach. Knock him on the ground, coach. Got the reinforcements in for no reason at this point. Oh, it's something under here? I didn't even know that. Alright. This music going hard right now. Get him out of here, coach. He fried too. There's more people up here. Oh, how many of y'all is it? Alright, bro. I'm not finna play around.
Eyes on me. Lights out.
I'm not finna play around with y'all. Get rid of the big dude first, man. Get rid of the big dude first. guess my world level did go up. I ain't gonna cap. I gotta remember that. I'm out of here, coach. Gotta let that damage out of you, man. Alright, he down here with it.
You can't run.
I'm out of here. Alright, bet. Got about 10 minutes left before these servers go down. I ain't gonna lie.
Know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
Alright.
Oh yeah, that. So we've got the Guizhong ballista.
Well, now we need the Cocoa Goat.
Where's our Cocoa Goat?
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptibeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Right.
Which means...
I don't know what that
I
means.
wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
I'd say so.
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a Cocoa Goat, and review our next step.
I bet.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
Alright, let's return.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Cocoa Goat Adeptibeast of which you speak.
Not at all, ma'am.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed.
Well, you definitely making sure to let us know.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Cocoa Goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk.
Okay.
Only an Adeptibeast could make such tasty milk.
Are you just looking for chocolate milk?
I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the
You're
milk.
probably just talking about
That's
chocolate
why
milk.
I wrote it down. Where did I put it? Ah, here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
You don't need a cocoa goat for that. You just need coconuts. I'm dead, bruh. Man, I'm dead.
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Yeah, definitely.
Never mind, Zhongli.
Sorry, she just want cocoa
As
milk.
the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and, so how
Paimon,
are you
you
supposed
don't
to
know what
predict
you saying.
anything? Literally no one could have seen this coming.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
Nah, Chi-Chi, you just don't know what you talking about.
Sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No. Impossible.
Chi-Chi, I'm sorry to tell you, it's just coconut milk.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Oh.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today,
We
then.
need new characters.
Thank you all for looking after my little Chi-Chi.
Might I ask who?
Yeah, who are you, my guy?
Ah, how rude.
It's Baiju, okay.
I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Oh, he the boss of this pharmacy? I didn't know that.
Thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's somewhat
Oh, my bad.
sorry state of
Tripping.
affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi.
It's that snake.
The medicine, the snake is speaking. I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak. lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent.
Okay, White Snake, you real feisty.
Don't mind Chung Sheng.
That
She's
snake a
good
little
girl,
zesty.
really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside, what business brings you here?
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
Whew, at last, things are finally starting
I got about 6 minutes left, man.
3 million Mora. Top quality.
3 million?
Aw, too bad the Cheesing have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million is crazy, twin. I only got about $1 million
An
on me.
innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much
He's
more.
trolling.
And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million short.
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back
I
to Child?
know Child don't got no 3 million, bruh. 20 minutes later. 20 minutes though. Oh, we actually did go hit Child up.
Coco Goat! Coco Goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
More money. More money being paid.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but
Yeah, what is his
so much fuss over coconut
what is his
Coconut
motive?
milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Chi-Chi, relax.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, Child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say
Bro, he overtaxing, bro.
2,990,000 Mora.
That's like zero difference from 3
Bro,
million.
taxing, dog. That's crazy.
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it is a whole 10,000 less than the original sum of 3 million.
Yeah, that's not really putting it in it how we need.
Now that this is settled, we must head back to Eugene Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr.
need a
Baiju,
3 million
Little Miss
discount,
Chi-Chi.
man.
See you soon.
All right, so like, we not get the incense? All right.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard.
Yeah, he about to go ahead and spill
you've
his
been
whole
eavesdropping,
plan.
I hope. What have I missed?
Yes,
Yep.
Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House, if not the Exuvia? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Leo saying goes, the walls
Yeah,
have ears.
I knew he was freaking crooked, bruh. I knew he was crooked. So did we get the freaking? I guess we did. I guess we did get the incense, but who paid for it? I guess Child, or did they because they set up a deal to get the milk? That's how we ended up getting the incense. All right, I guess that makes sense. I don't know if we're even gonna be able to finish this episode off with the ending of this because wholeheartedly the servers are literally about to go down in 2 minutes, bruh. I don't know. I'ma still try it though.
As it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion of our preparations is not far off.
Finally.
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far? Odd? Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your help, I've decided to treat you to a meal.
Wow, amazing.
Oh, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring more this time.
They ain't near.
Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole in the wall, praised throughout Liyue.
Hole in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor, at third round knockout.
Third round knockout. I have disconnected. Alright, well.
Tomorrow.
Yep, okay, so this is where we left off. He told us to meet him at this restaurant, and now we gotta wait until the appointed time. I think we already might be on the appointed time, not gonna cap. This reminds me of the table that... What? Yo, it's no way I got trolled like that, bro. Okay, alright, let's have us pop a squat, man.
That is what life...
Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so.
Uh-huh. So
Third
let's
round
pay
knockout
attention
is
to
not
what he
for
ordered.
lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt.
Let's pay attention to
Here,
what he ordered
the owner
because
does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice.
remember in that last episode where we saw that table in the mountains and it was there for Rex Lapis, Gyuzhong or something like that. I'm sorry, I don't remember the name like that, but it started with a G. And then the Adeptus we had met in that mountain. Let's pay attention. So we had, you remember, it was 3 meals too. And then let's pay attention to what he ordered though, because I feel like Zhongli is a Adeptus of some sort.
I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that counts.
For me? Okay.
If it is to your liking, dear customers,
I might be reaching with
I
that,
shall
though.
continue the tale of Lady Ningguang's Jade Chamber.
The Jade Chamber, okay.
Hey, there's even a storyteller here. Great atmosphere.
Gotta love live entertainment, huh?
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved.
That's fine, man.
But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide uses to judge other establishments.
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a pavilion in the clouds, a palace in the mist. What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang's masterwork that bridges earth and sky. Imagine, the weather is clear, and you gaze down from the deck on the world below.
Okay, I see the storyteller. Who is that?
Behold, the glorious sights of Liyue Harbor, stretching out far and wide.
You gaining a little aura from this scene, I ain't gonna lie, but... Oh, we got cutscenes!
They say
yes, sir, I'm always
that
here for
when Lady
cutscenes.
Ningguang ponders important affairs,
Relax.
she retreats to her Jade Chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window.
So, Lady Ningguang, is she like...
Look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces
What
of
is she
text
to Liyue?
flicker
I
before
know she
the
part of the
eyes of the
Qixing.
merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow.
Why they looking at the papers
saying
with
goes,
contempt?
The rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow.
So is she a fortune teller?
The words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it.
Is she a fortune teller? Hello? Alright. So
these are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping one or two of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom, enough to stay a step or two ahead of your peers.
So she must be some sort of like fortune teller or some sort.
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot.
We have.
Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the Exuvia, and we saw her at the rite of Ascension.
We indeed did.
Huh. Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
I'm trying to figure out what her role is.
You who returned from Jayyns Karst.
Who's these?
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Millilith, nor am I here to claim your bounty.
We got a... Oh, yeah. We do got a bounty from the
However,
Millilith.
I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yuehai Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you.
Okay. An emissary of the Liyue Qixing. Let's talk about that.
In concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
Right. Okay, so speak of the devil, you work for Ningguang.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
Yeah.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jayyns Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you in full.
Right.
But I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianquan.
Okay.
She invites you to her palace in the sky.
An official invitation?
Bro. What is her role? I know is she like royalty or something? Or is she a god? Like, I don't think she a god.
Invite him to come here.
Is she the head of the Qixing?
I wish to meet him.
I thought the Qixing was a group of people.
At the Jade Chamber.
But why does she get to live in the Jade Chamber?
Every one of these entwining dark threads.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a little explanation from her. No cap. Okay, so that was.
And with that, the emissary
the
who called
quest.
herself Ganyu just disappeared.
Okay, we didn't have much left.
An invitation from the Liyue Qixing.
I'm glad I finished it.
Still can't believe it.
Yeah,
we'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
Always mind my manners, Paimon, no cap.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh.
You best be on your way now. Don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you finish the chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh. Okay. So.
Don't worry, we won't forget.
I guess we'll be going to the Jade Chamber next.
We'll see you
there. Chapter 1, Act 3. A new star approaches, I think that's what that said. Alright. Ooh. We can upgrade somebody that's a Geo character. But before that, I want to see what this quest is. Okay. The Floating Palace. The mysterious emissary Ganyu appeared before you at third round knockout, claiming to have come in Ningguang's behest. She invited you to the skyfaring palace known as the Jade Chamber. To that end, you and Paimon have come to Mount Tianhang, from where you can see the Jade Chamber in the distance. Right, okay. So, yeah, we moving low-key. I feel like we moving along in the story. kind of fast. Where is Mount Tuang or whatever that is? I don't even know where that's at. With that being said though, man, that concludes today's episode of Genshin Impact, man. We actually making some pretty good progress. I didn't expect us to meet all of these characters that I've seen like in other people's videos or thumbnails, I should say, and then like trailers and stuff. I didn't expect to meet these characters so quick. But I look, I've been reading comments. I know y'all want me to react to the character trailers of what's it called, of Genshin Impact, basically. So if y'all want that video, go ahead, show me by leaving a like on this video, man, and go ahead, drop a like, comment, and subscribe to join the game. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace. I gotta stop saying okay. And I'll say it again.